Okay, so I'm up in the hills and just had a super sketchy interaction. So I've been walking along in these tiny places, right? And if I've never seen tourists or it's been a very, very long time, there's a place a little bit earlier on where the guy said he saw another English person, but that was 2 years ago, and this guy was trying to climb up into the mountains and asking for directions when it was winter. Some guy even crazier than me. And then I was with this guy, we shot some guns, like at some things. We walked along, this huge guy with me, and then I got into this little area I'm in now, and I walk in, there's some school kids and they ask me some questions, they get around me, make a video, I tell them I'm from England, we have a chat, and there's this guy who comes out, he says he's the teacher, he's the director, he doesn't speak a lot of English, but he comes to have a chat, and he's walking me, he seems okay, an old guy, and we come across someone else, the bus is going by. We come across another guy, another sort of old man of the village, right? And he stops me, he says, "Where are you from?" And I say, "I'm from England." He says, "Show me your ID." And it took me a while to figure this out because it's in Arabic and he was showing me his. I said, "Oh, you want to see it, right?" This is strange. I said, "Are you police or anything?" Like, no, like they're not, they're just sort of people in the village. I said, "Okay, like no harm done." I get my passport out to show them and he says, he starts looking at my photo and he sees my name and my surname is Garman. He says, you're German. I said, no, English, my name, and I explained slowly. I show them like the United Kingdom and stuff. And then he tries to take my passport from me, right? And I'm holding it on and I say, "You're not taking my passport. Like, whatever you do, you're not taking my passport." And he's trying to take it and he says, no problem. And he shows me his ID and he's trying to take it, right? And I said, like, "You're not taking my passport." So he just closed it on my hand, right? And he says in Arabic, "How old are you?" Right? He says, "I'm this age, how old are you? Quick, how old are you?" And I said, "I'm 26. And he turned over and opened the page and it said 1998. He said, no, you were born in 98. And then he thought for a minute, he's like, oh, yes, that doesn't make any sense, right? He said, okay, show me your phone. And I showed him it was all in English, and he was like, calm down, and he let go of the passport. And then it was all fine, and then he was telling me that, he likes to walk, and everything's okay, and this other guy was like, all fine, it's okay, go. But for 1 minute, like just for a short second, it was very sketchy, very strange, and I was holding on for dear life, like no way, someone's taking this away. Yeah, super weird, super sketchy, super scary, but all done now, back into the beauty of the hills, and I will continue walking to Venedig. Talk to you soon, bye.